This simple act of adding salt to your shoes isn't just about a quirky ritual or an odd habit. It is a doorway to a deeper connection with your inner self and the energies that surround you. In our everyday lives, we often search for meaning in grand gestures and elaborate ceremonies. Yet sometimes the most profound shifts come from the simplest of acts. Imagine stepping into your day with a quiet intention, using something as ordinary as salt to cleanse, purify, and transform the energies that carry you forward. Salt, a substance so basic and elemental, holds within it the potential to reset your inner balance and offer a fresh perspective on life. As you sprinkle it with care into your shoes, you engage in a mindful act that reaches into the core of your being, inviting healing and clarity where you might not even expect it. This unexpected practice is a gentle reminder that the universe offers powerful lessons in every detail of our existence, no matter how seemingly insignificant. With each grain of salt, you are encouraged to let go of what no longer serves you, and to open yourself up to the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Here, in this simple yet transformative act, you find a connection not only with the earth beneath you, but also with the deep well of wisdom that resides within. The salt in your shoes becomes a symbol, a tangible expression of your commitment to nurturing your spirit and cultivating an environment of peace and positivity around you. Every morning as you prepare for the day, this ritual offers you a moment to pause, breathe, and center your thoughts. It is a practice that whispers softly to your soul, encouraging you to embrace each step with intention and awareness. In the stillness of that moment, as you sprinkle salt with deliberate care, you are reminded that every action, no matter how small, can be imbued with purpose and meaning. It is a call to awaken to the beauty of the present, to cherish the simple truths that sustain you, and to honor the natural cycles of cleansing and renewal. In this way, the ritual of placing salt in your shoes transcends the mundane and becomes a spiritual practice that anchors you in the now, nurturing a sense of wholeness and balance as you move forward. As you embark on this journey, consider the salt as more than just a seasoning or a mineral. See it as a symbol of life's purity and a reminder of the ancient wisdom that nature provides. Each grain carries the energy of the earth itself, offering you a tangible connection to nature's enduring power. It is a subtle yet profound invitation to cleanse your path, to remove the burdens that weigh you down, and to step lightly into the new day with a heart full of hope and resilience. In the simple act of adding salt to your shoes, you are not merely following an old tradition. You are opening yourself up to a journey of self-discovery and healing that can ripple out into every aspect of your life. Imagine the quiet power of this ritual as you move through your day. With each step, feel the grounding energy of the earth and the cleansing properties of salt, working in harmony to refresh your spirit. This is not about superstition or ancient lore, but about reconnecting with the rhythms of nature and embracing the wisdom that has been passed down through generations. It is a practice that reminds you that you have the power to influence your own energy, to cleanse the negative thoughts and emotions that hold you back, and to create a positive space within yourself that radiates outward into the world around you. In the simplicity of this act, there is a profound message. Transformation often begins with the most modest of gestures. The salt in your shoes is a testament to the idea that every step you take can be a step toward healing, growth, and a deeper understanding of the universe's endless potential. It is an invitation to let go of old patterns, to cleanse your mind and spirit, and to move forward with a sense of renewed purpose and clarity. As you begin this practice, remember that it is not about the salt itself, but about the intention behind it. With every grain, you have the opportunity to release the past and welcome a future filled with light, joy, and endless possibilities. Embracing the practice of placing salt in your shoes is more than a mere ritual. It is a commitment to your own well-being, a declaration of your intent to live a life filled with balance and inner peace. The stakes are high, for if you do not nurture this mindful connection with the energies around you, you risk losing touch with the very essence of who you are. Without this small act of cleansing, negative energies can accumulate, subtly influencing your thoughts, feelings, and actions, leading you down a path of imbalance and disconnection. When life's stresses and challenges pile up, they can cloud your judgment and weigh heavily on your spirit, making it harder to see the beauty and potential that lies within each new day. Consider the profound impact that daily practices of cleansing and renewal have on your overall well-being. By neglecting to engage in even the simplest rituals, you may unknowingly allow the buildup of unprocessed emotions and energies to create obstacles in your life. This can manifest in many forms: feelings of stagnation, recurring negative thought patterns, or even physical symptoms of stress and fatigue. The act of putting salt in your shoes is not about following an arbitrary tradition. It is about safeguarding your inner light and ensuring that you remain open to the flow of positive energy that surrounds you. When you let these small rituals fade into the background of your daily routine, you may find yourself drifting away from the core of your true self, missing out on the opportunity to heal and rejuvenate. Every day, the energy you cultivate within yourself radiates outwards, influencing your interactions, your relationships, and even the environment around you. If you fail to maintain this delicate balance, the repercussions can be far-reaching. Without the mindful act of clearing away negativity, you risk falling into patterns of self-doubt and disempowerment. The salt in your shoes acts as a barrier against these negative influences, offering you a way to protect your spirit and maintain a sense of calm amid life's inevitable challenges. By consciously choosing to engage in this practice, you create a protective shield that not only supports your emotional and spiritual health, but also empowers you to step confidently into each day with renewed energy and purpose. Imagine for a moment what it would be like to navigate your days without this protective ritual, a life where the weight of accumulated negativity makes every step feel heavy and uncertain. Without the cleansing properties of salt, the obstacles of everyday life can become magnified, leaving you feeling overwhelmed and disconnected from your inner source of strength. The stakes are clear. Neglecting the simple act of renewal can lead to a gradual erosion of the very qualities that make you resilient, compassionate, and capable of true joy. It is a reminder that every choice, every small act of self-care, plays a crucial role in shaping your overall well-being. If you allow negativity to take root, you may find that it not only dims your inner light, but also hinders your ability to embrace new opportunities and experiences with an open heart. The journey toward inner harmony and balance is not always easy, and there are moments when the path seems obscured by doubts and uncertainties. Yet it is in these very moments that the simple practice of adding salt to your shoes becomes most vital. It is a tangible way to reclaim your power, to remind yourself that you have the strength and wisdom to overcome any challenge. The stakes are not merely about avoiding negative consequences. They are about actively choosing to live a life that is in tune with the natural rhythms of the universe. A life where every step is a celebration of your unique journey. In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, this practice offers a beacon of light, a steady reminder that you have the power to create and maintain a sanctuary of peace within yourself. Every grain of salt you add is a conscious act of reclaiming your space and protecting your energy. It serves as a reminder that while life may throw its share of challenges your way, you always have the means to counteract those energies with a deliberate, mindful gesture. By integrating this practice into your daily routine, you take a stand against the forces of negativity, reaffirming your commitment to a life of balance, clarity, and inner strength. The stakes are high, and the choices you make each day can either fortify your spirit or leave it vulnerable to the external pressures of the world. In embracing this practice, you are not just performing a ritual. You are making a profound statement about the value of your own well-being and the importance of nurturing your inner light. As you move through life, consider the long-term benefits of this simple act. With each step you take, you have the opportunity to clear away the remnants of past hurts, to dissolve the barriers that stand between you and your true self. This act of purification is a testament to the power of small, intentional actions to transform your entire existence. The stakes are clear. Without these moments of mindful renewal, you risk losing the clarity and joy that come from living in alignment with your highest self. By choosing to engage in this practice, you are investing in a future where each day is marked by a profound sense of balance and an unshakable connection to the wellspring of positivity that lies within. In this practice, there is no room for half-hearted attempts. It requires a gentle yet determined commitment to yourself, a recognition that the way you care for your spirit directly influences the quality of your life. With every measured sprinkle of salt, you are taking a stand against the forces that seek to cloud your mind and burden your heart. The stakes are not just personal. They ripple outwards, affecting every interaction, every decision, and every moment of your day. Embrace the practice fully, knowing that each small act of care builds a foundation for a life of resilience, joy, and spiritual abundance. This commitment to self-care is a promise to yourself, a promise that no matter what challenges arise, you will always find a way to cleanse and renew your energy. The simple act of adding salt to your shoes is a daily affirmation of your worth, a ritual that reinforces the understanding that you are deserving of love, care, and protection. In a world where negativity can easily take root, this practice offers a way to reclaim your power, to fortify your spirit against the hardships that come your way. The stakes are clear, and the decision is yours. Embrace the cleansing energy of salt and step forward with confidence, or risk allowing the weight of negativity to hold you back from the full, vibrant life you are meant to live. At its core, the practice of putting salt in your shoes is a celebration of the simple yet profound wisdom found in nature. It is a reminder that the most powerful tools for healing and transformation are often the ones that are closest to us, hidden in plain sight. Salt, a mineral as old as the earth itself, has been revered by cultures around the world for its cleansing and protective properties. In this practice, salt transcends its physical form to become a symbol of renewal, a catalyst for clearing away the old and making space for the new. It is an invitation to reconnect with the elemental forces that shape our lives, and to recognize that even the smallest gestures can have a lasting impact on our well-being. This practice calls for a shift in perspective, a move away from viewing everyday objects as mundane and towards seeing them as carriers of deep intrinsic meaning. The salt in your shoes is more than just a seasoning or a mineral deposit. It is a conduit for energy, a bridge between the tangible and the spiritual realms. As you take this simple action, you are engaging in a ritual that echoes the wisdom of ancient traditions, where salt was used to ward off negative energies and to create sanctuaries of purity and peace. It is a practice that encourages you to look at the world with fresh eyes, to appreciate the subtle ways in which nature communicates with you, and to allow that connection to nurture your soul. In practical terms, this ritual is accessible to anyone, regardless of background or belief system. It does not require elaborate tools or complex ceremonies. Just a small amount of natural, unrefined salt and a willingness to embrace a mindful moment in your day. As you gently sprinkle the salt into your shoes, you are invited to become aware of the sensations in your body and the thoughts that pass through your mind. This is a moment of grounding, a chance to center yourself and to release the tension that may have built up over time. With each grain, you can feel the weight of old burdens lifting, replaced by a refreshing sense of clarity and purpose. This practice also serves as a metaphor for the larger journey of life. Just as salt cleanses your shoes, so too can small, mindful actions cleanse your spirit and clear the way for personal growth. Every day presents you with countless opportunities to shed what no longer serves you, be it negative thoughts, outdated beliefs, or emotional scars, and to invite in new, vibrant energy. The act of placing salt in your shoes is a simple reminder of this ongoing process of renewal. It is an acknowledgement that life is a continuous cycle of letting go and embracing change, and that every step you take is an opportunity to move closer to a more balanced and fulfilling existence. At its heart, this ritual is about connection to the earth, to the energy that flows through every living thing, and to the quiet wisdom that resides within you. It encourages you to slow down, to observe the small miracles that occur in the space between each breath, and to honor the natural cycles of cleansing and renewal that govern your life. In a world that often feels rushed and overwhelming, this practice offers a pause, a moment to reflect on the deeper currents that guide your journey. It is a gentle reminder that you are never truly alone, that the energies of the universe are always working in your favor, even when the challenges of daily life seem insurmountable. Consider the salt in your shoes as a daily affirmation of your commitment to living a life of intentionality and grace. It is an invitation to approach each day with a sense of wonder and openness, to see the beauty in the smallest details, and to trust that every action, no matter how minor it may seem, has the power to shape your destiny. This practice is not about magical shortcuts or instant transformations. It is about cultivating a deep, abiding relationship with the natural rhythms of life. By embracing this ritual, you are affirming your belief in the interconnectedness of all things and acknowledging that every moment holds the potential for healing and growth. In essence, The concept behind this practice is both simple and profound. It is a call to honor the natural elements that sustain you, to recognize the healing power that lies in everyday actions, and to embrace the idea that true transformation comes from within. Each grain of salt represents a choice, a deliberate decision to let go of the old, to clear away the debris of past hardships, and to make room for a future filled with light and possibility. It is a practice that invites you to become an active participant in your own healing journey, to take responsibility for the energy you cultivate, and to trust in the natural process of renewal that unfolds with each new day. By introducing this concept into your life, you open the door to a world of possibilities. You begin to see that the tools for transformation are always at hand, waiting for you to recognize their power and to use them with intention. The salt in your shoes is not just a physical substance, it is a symbol of hope, a marker of your willingness to embrace change, and a reminder that even the simplest acts can lead to profound shifts in your life. In this way, the practice of adding salt to your shoes becomes a daily celebration of your resilience, your capacity for growth, and your deep, unshakable connection to the life force that flows through everything. This simple yet powerful ritual encourages you to take a step back from the chaos of daily life and to reflect on the beauty of being present. It is a moment to acknowledge the struggles and triumphs of your journey, to appreciate the lessons learned along the way, and to honor the progress you have made. With every sprinkle of salt, you are not only cleansing your shoes, but also your mind and spirit, setting the stage for a day filled with clarity, intention, and inner peace. It is an act of self-love, a quiet proclamation that you deserve to live in a state of balance and harmony, and that you are willing to do what it takes to protect that sacred space within you. In embracing this practice, you also come to understand that the process of healing is continuous. Just as the salt gradually transforms the energy around you, so too does each mindful moment contribute to your overall well-being. The journey of self-improvement is not marked by sudden dramatic shifts, but by a series of small, consistent acts that over time lead to profound changes. This ritual is a daily reminder that every step, every decision, and every act of care matters. It is a celebration of the idea that you hold the power to shape your own reality, that your choices are the building blocks of your future, and that by nurturing your spirit, you create a ripple effect that extends far beyond your own life. Through this practice, you are invited to step into a new way of living, a way that honors the wisdom of the past while embracing the promise of the future. It is a gentle call to recognize that healing and renewal are always within reach, that you have the strength to overcome any obstacle, and that the path to a balanced, fulfilling life is paved with moments of conscious, intentional care. Each time you add salt to your shoes, you are making a commitment to yourself and to the universe that you are ready to release what no longer serves you and to welcome in the fresh, vibrant energy of a new beginning. In this way, the simple act of placing salt in your shoes becomes a powerful metaphor for the journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. It is a daily invitation to cleanse, renew, and step forward with a light heart and an open mind. It is a practice that speaks to the universal truth that every moment holds the potential for transformation, that every small action is a building block of your larger journey, and that you have the power to create a life that is rich, in balance, joy, and endless possibility. Salt has long been revered as a sacred element, a timeless gift from nature that embodies purity, protection, and transformation. Its presence in ancient rituals and spiritual traditions speaks to its ability to purify both the physical and energetic bodies. In many cultures, salt is seen as a symbol of life's essential nature, a reminder of the earth's generosity and the cycles of renewal that govern our existence. When you place salt in your shoes, you are not simply engaging in a ritual act. You are inviting the deep, ancestral wisdom of the earth into your everyday life. This simple mineral carries with it the essence of natural energy that has been honored across generations, offering a connection to the elements and to the enduring power of nature itself. The symbolism of salt extends far beyond its culinary uses. Throughout history, salt has been used to ward off negative energies and to create sacred spaces where the spirit can be nurtured and protected. Its cleansing properties are celebrated in ceremonies designed to dispel harmful influences and to restore balance in one's life. In the act of placing salt in your shoes, you echo this ancient wisdom, using the mineral's inherent qualities to cleanse your personal energy field. The ritual becomes a meditation on the nature of renewal, a deliberate act of letting go of what no longer serves you and making room for new positive energy to flow in. This symbolic gesture speaks to the heart of spiritual practice, which is the art of continual transformation through mindful, everyday actions. Salt's role as a symbol of purity is found in many traditions. It is often used to sanctify spaces, purify water, and preserve life. In the context of personal ritual, salt serves as a tangible reminder that you have the power to cleanse not just your physical environment, but also the energies that influence your thoughts and emotions. Each grain is a microcosm of the earth's strength and clarity, a small piece of the infinite that holds the promise of renewal. As you sprinkle salt into your shoes, you are engaging in a ritual that symbolizes the removal of impurities, both physical and emotional, clearing the path for a life filled with light and vibrancy. This act reinforces the idea that transformation is always within reach, nurtured by the simple, consistent practices that honor the natural world. In many spiritual traditions, salt is also seen as a protective agent, a barrier against negative forces that might otherwise infiltrate the soul. Its presence is a quiet yet powerful declaration that you are actively choosing to guard your inner sanctum against the disturbances of everyday life. By incorporating salt into your daily ritual, you create a subtle yet effective shield that helps maintain your energetic balance. This protective quality of salt is not about instilling fear of the negative, but rather about empowering you to take control of your own well-being. It is a gentle reminder that you have the capacity to define the boundaries of your personal space and to cultivate an atmosphere where only positive energies are welcome. The transformative power of salt also lies in its ability to remind you of the natural cycles of life. Just as salt is essential for preserving the freshness of food and maintaining the balance of flavors, so too does it serve as a metaphor for the ways in which you nurture and preserve the integrity of your own spirit. The act of adding salt to your shoes becomes a ritual of acknowledgement, a celebration of the continuous process of renewal that characterizes life itself. With every mindful sprinkle, you honor the intricate dance of creation and dissolution, of holding on and letting go. This practice invites you to align yourself with the natural rhythms of the earth, fostering a sense of harmony and balance that resonates through every step you take. By exploring the symbolism of salt, you are invited to see beyond the surface of everyday objects and to recognize the deeper meanings they carry. Salt becomes a language through which the earth communicates its timeless wisdom, a language that speaks directly to your heart and soul. In embracing this symbolism, you cultivate an awareness of the interconnectedness of all things. Each grain is a small yet powerful reminder that you are part of a larger tapestry, woven together by the threads of energy, intention, and the profound beauty of the natural world. This recognition encourages you to treat each moment as a sacred opportunity for growth, healing, and transformation. As you continue to incorporate this ritual into your life, allow yourself to be open to the subtle messages that salt conveys. Let it remind you of the importance of cleansing your inner space, of honoring the need for both protection and renewal. In its quiet, steadfast way, salt teaches you that transformation is not an event but a journey, a series of small, intentional acts that accumulate over time to create a life of beauty, balance, and deep inner peace. Embrace the symbolism of salt and let it guide you toward a life that is continuously renewed, ever protective, and deeply connected to the natural rhythms of the universe. In the gentle practice of placing salt in your shoes, there lies an invitation to embrace personal transformation, a call to step into each day with a renewed sense of self and purpose. Simple rituals, when performed with mindful intention, have the power to shift the landscape of your inner world. They serve as anchors in the midst of life's constant changes, offering you a moment to center your thoughts and align your energy with your highest aspirations. This ritual is not merely a physical act. It is an expression of self-love and a commitment to nurturing your spirit through the small yet significant practices that honor who you are. Every ritual holds the promise of transformation because it is rooted in the conscious act of choosing to be present. When you incorporate the act of adding salt to your shoes into your daily routine, you are engaging in a practice that elevates the mundane into the realm of the sacred. It is a way of acknowledging that every step you take is a new opportunity for growth and healing. The process of personal transformation is gradual, unfolding with each deliberate moment of care and attention you give to yourself. Over time, these small acts accumulate, creating a ripple effect that touches every aspect of your life, from your relationships and work to your inner sense of peace and joy. This ritual invites you to see your daily actions as part of a larger journey towards self-improvement and inner harmony. It encourages you to take responsibility for your own well-being, recognizing that the power to heal and transform resides within you. The act of sprinkling salt into your shoes becomes a daily affirmation of your worth and your commitment to living in alignment with your true self. It is a reminder that even the simplest practices can lead to profound changes when done with awareness and love. In this way, personal transformation is not about dramatic overnight shifts, but about the steady evolution of your inner landscape, nurtured by the continuous flow of mindful habits. As you begin to embrace this ritual, you may notice subtle shifts in the way you perceive yourself and the world around you. The act of adding salt becomes a symbol of your willingness to let go of old patterns, to clear away the remnants of past hurts and disappointments, and to create space for new, vibrant energy. With each mindful sprinkle, you are taking a small step toward releasing the burden of negativity and embracing the lightness of being. This practice teaches you that transformation is not a destination, but a journey, a series of moments in which you choose to renew your spirit and realign your energy with the natural flow of life. Personal transformation through rituals is a gentle reminder that self-care is an ongoing process. It calls on you to invest time in yourself, to honor your needs, and to cultivate an environment where healing can flourish. By making this ritual a part of your daily routine, you are sending a clear message to your inner self that you are worthy of care and attention. You are creating a sanctuary within yourself where old wounds can heal and where the promise of a brighter, more balanced future is nurtured. This commitment to personal transformation is an act of courage, a declaration that you are ready to face life's challenges with resilience and grace, knowing that every step forward is a testament to your strength and determination. The beauty of rituals like this lies in their simplicity and consistency. They remind you that change does not require grand gestures or elaborate ceremonies. Instead, it is found in the quiet, deliberate acts that honor your inner truth and celebrate the journey of becoming. As you continue to practice this ritual, you will find that it deepens your connection to yourself and to the world around you. It serves as a daily reminder that each moment holds the potential for renewal, and that the power to transform your life is always within your reach. This transformation is both subtle and profound. It begins with the awareness that every action, no matter how small, contributes to the mosaic of your life. With each mindful act, you are rewriting your story, infusing it with a sense of purpose and clarity that comes from within. The ritual of adding salt to your shoes is a metaphor for this process, a tangible act that represents your commitment to clearing away the old and welcoming in the new. It is an act of self-empowerment, a daily practice that reinforces the belief that you are the guardian of your own well-being and the architect of your own destiny. In embracing this ritual, you allow yourself the freedom to evolve at your own pace, to honor the natural process of healing and growth that is unique to you. It is a celebration of the resilience of the human spirit, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, there is always an opportunity for renewal. With each day that passes, as you engage in this simple yet transformative act, you lay the foundation for a life filled with inner peace, balance, and a deep sense of fulfillment. This journey of personal transformation is one of the most beautiful expressions of self-love, a continuous unfolding of your true self, nurtured by the mindful practices that honor the sacredness of your existence. Embracing the practice of placing salt in your shoes is both a symbolic and practical journey, a ritual that blends intention with action to foster a daily experience of renewal and protection. This practice is accessible to everyone, requiring nothing more than a small amount of natural, unrefined salt and a few moments of quiet reflection. By following a few simple steps, you can transform this everyday act into a powerful tool for cleansing and centering your energy. The following guidance is designed to help you integrate this ritual into your routine in a way that feels both natural and deeply nourishing. Begin by choosing a natural, unrefined salt that resonates with you. The salt you select should feel authentic, a reminder of the earth in its purest form. Whether it is sea salt, Himalayan salt, or another variety, the key is to connect with its natural essence. As you hold the salt in your hand, take a few deep breaths and allow yourself to become fully present. Feel the texture of the salt, notice its weight, and let it serve as a tangible link to the natural world. In this moment, set the intention that the salt will act as a purifier, clearing away the remnants of negative energy and creating space for new positive vibrations. Next, prepare your shoes for the ritual by finding a quiet, comfortable space where you can stand or sit undisturbed. Remove your shoes and take a moment to center yourself. Close your eyes if you feel inclined, and allow your breath to settle into a calm, rhythmic pattern. This pause is essential. It marks the transition from the rush of daily life to a state of mindful presence. Visualize a gentle light surrounding you, a light that represents healing, balance, and renewal. As you hold this image in your heart, feel the anticipation of transformation that comes with every conscious act of self-care. Now, gently sprinkle a small amount of salt into the inside of each shoe. As you do this, let your actions be slow and deliberate, each grain falling with a purpose. Visualize the salt as a stream of cleansing energy, washing away any lingering negativity or stress that might have accumulated over time. With every sprinkle, imagine that you are releasing old burdens, old habits, negative thoughts, and lingering doubts. See the salt working its magic, not just on the physical surface of your shoes, but on the unseen layers of energy that surround you. This visualization reinforces your intention, anchoring your spirit in the belief that you are creating a space for positive energy to flourish. As you complete the act of sprinkling salt, take a few moments to reflect on the process. Stand still, feeling the solid ground beneath your feet and the lightness that comes from having performed a cleansing ritual. Let the salt in your shoes serve as a constant reminder throughout your day that you have the power to cleanse and renew your energy at any moment. Allow yourself to be aware of the protective barrier that has been established, a barrier that not only deflects negativity, but also encourages the free flow of positive vibrations through your being. If you wish to deepen the ritual, you can incorporate a short meditation or affirmation. As you stand with your shoes now infused with the cleansing energy of salt, softly repeat an affirmation that resonates with your intention. Phrases such as, "I am cleansed, I am renewed, I welcome positive energy," or any words that feel right in your heart can be repeated silently or aloud. Let these words fill you with a sense of calm and empowerment. The affirmation acts as a verbal reminder of the cleansing and protective energy that you have invited into your life, reinforcing the belief that you are in control of your own well-being. It is also helpful to incorporate this ritual into a broader daily practice of mindfulness. Consider making it a part of your morning routine, a small, sacred moment before the bustle of the day takes over. Over time, the act of placing salt in your shoes can become a steady, grounding force in your life, a ritual that marks the beginning of each day with clarity and intention. Whether you perform this ritual every day or on special occasions when you feel the need for extra cleansing, the key is consistency and heartfelt intention. Trust that even on days when it feels like a small gesture, this act contributes to a larger tapestry of healing and personal growth. If you find that your shoes begin to show traces of the salt, see it as a visible reminder of the energy that has been set into motion. Allow it to inspire you to maintain this practice not only as a momentary cleansing, but as a metaphor for your ongoing commitment to inner balance and spiritual renewal. The ritual is a living, evolving practice, one that can be adapted to suit your changing needs and the natural rhythms of your life. Each time you perform it, you have the opportunity to reconnect with your inner self, to reaffirm your intention to live with clarity, and to protect the sacred space within you from the strains of everyday life. In moments when you feel weighed down by stress or negative energy, return to this simple ritual. Take a few minutes to pause, to breathe, and to allow the cleansing power of salt to remind you that transformation is always possible. This practice is a gift, a small yet profound reminder that you hold the key to your own healing, and that every deliberate, mindful action can bring you closer to a life of balance, peace, and fulfillment. By integrating this ritual into your daily routine, you create a sacred space that nurtures your spirit, strengthens your resilience, and affirms your commitment to living in harmony with the natural flow of life. Through these clear step-by-step actions, the ritual of adding salt to your shoes transforms from a simple habit into a powerful practice of self-care and spiritual renewal. With each mindful moment, you build a bridge between the physical and the metaphysical, inviting the energy of the earth to support and sustain you on your journey. This practice is a testament to the truth that even the most ordinary objects, when imbued with intention, can become vessels of extraordinary healing. Let each step you take be guided by the gentle, transformative power of salt, a daily affirmation that you are continually cleansing, renewing, and stepping forward into a life filled with endless possibilities. Every day offers a gentle invitation to weave mindfulness into the fabric of your daily routine, and the ritual of adding salt to your shoes serves as a powerful reminder of this truth. As you step into the day, this simple act becomes a tangible practice that links you to the natural flow of life. It is not an isolated moment of spirituality, but a thread that runs through the ordinary hours, grounding you in a constant awareness of renewal. The ritual infuses each morning with a quiet energy that helps you recognize the beauty in routine, transforming what might seem mundane into a sacred practice that supports emotional clarity and inner balance. In the quiet moments before the day's activities take over, the act of sprinkling salt in your shoes becomes an anchor for your spirit. It gently nudges you to acknowledge the power of small actions, to remember that the choices you make, however simple, can set the tone for the entire day. With each step, you carry the essence of the ritual with you, allowing its calming energy to influence your thoughts and interactions. Whether you are heading to work, engaging with loved ones, or simply taking time for yourself, this mindful practice reminds you to remain present. It connects you to a larger rhythm, where every step is an opportunity to cultivate peace and invite positive energy into every moment of your life. As you integrate this practice into your daily life, you may begin to notice subtle shifts. The routine of cleansing your shoes with salt acts as a daily reset, clearing away the remnants of yesterday's worries and preparing your spirit for the possibilities of today. This connection to daily life is gentle, yet transformative. It is a conscious choice to live with intention, allowing each day to unfold with a clear and open heart. The ritual serves as both a beginning and a companion, an ongoing reminder that every step you take is an expression of your commitment to nurturing your inner well-being and staying aligned with the natural flow of the world around you. In the midst of our busy lives, moments of stillness are essential to reconnect with the inner self. The ritual of placing salt in your shoes naturally invites a reflective pause, a time to breathe deeply and embrace the silence that exists between thoughts. After you perform this cleansing act, allow yourself a few moments to stand quietly and feel the energy shift within you. In this calm space, you can gently observe your thoughts without judgment and acknowledge the feelings that arise. This reflective pause is not merely a break in your day, it is a sacred opportunity to reconnect with your inner source of strength and clarity. As you take this time to reflect, you might close your eyes and listen to the subtle sounds around you, the quiet whisper of your breath, the distant hum of nature, and the gentle rhythm of your heartbeat. Let these sounds remind you that you are part of a larger symphony, one in which every note, however soft, contributes to the overall harmony of life. This pause is a moment of self-compassion, where you honor your journey and validate the efforts you make to maintain balance. By simply being present in this reflective state, you allow yourself to absorb the cleansing energy of the salt and to feel a renewed sense of connection to your true self. In this space of stillness, you may also find it helpful to gently ask yourself what you need in that moment. Whether it is more calm, clarity, or a fresh perspective, the reflective pause encourages you to set aside the noise of everyday life and to listen intently to your inner voice. This practice nurtures a deeper understanding of your emotional landscape, allowing you to identify what needs healing and where you can cultivate more love and care. In this way, the pause becomes an act of self-awareness, a moment where you intentionally choose to restore harmony within yourself and invite the natural rhythm of renewal into your life. The journey of incorporating mindful practices into daily life is enriched when shared with others who are walking a similar path. With a gentle heart and open mind, you are invited to connect with a community of souls who embrace the power of simple rituals to nurture inner peace and growth. Sharing your experiences, whether the subtle shifts in your mood, the moments of clarity during your reflective pauses, or the gradual transformation you observe in your day-to-day life, can be a profound way to deepen your understanding of this practice. Your story may offer inspiration and encouragement to someone else who is seeking a way to reclaim their inner balance. Consider taking a moment to reflect on the changes that this practice has brought into your life and to share these insights with others. Whether it is through a thoughtful comment, a quiet conversation, or a written reflection, your voice matters. It is a reminder that each individual experience is unique, yet interconnected with the universal journey of healing and self-discovery. The invitation to engage is an open call to create a supportive network where ideas, experiences, and gentle encouragement flow freely. In this shared space, you not only validate your own experiences, but also contribute to the collective wisdom of a community that values growth, self-care, and spiritual connection. Your engagement is a step toward nurturing a culture of mindfulness and compassion. It is an opportunity to offer and receive support, to celebrate the small victories, and to find comfort in knowing that you are not alone on this path. By inviting others to join you in this journey, you help create an environment where every act of self-care is honored and every step forward is celebrated. In doing so, you extend the transformative energy of your practice beyond your own life and into the lives of others, building a bridge of understanding and shared purpose that enriches all who participate. With every deliberate step, the simple act of adding salt to your shoes blossoms into a powerful ritual that nurtures, protects, and renews your spirit. This practice is a daily affirmation of your commitment to self-care and mindfulness, a gentle reminder that every moment holds the potential for transformation. As you walk through your day with the cleansing energy of salt by your side, you carry with you an enduring message of hope, resilience, and the beauty of living in harmony with the natural rhythms of life. Each grain of salt is a symbol of your ability to clear away the old and make space for new energy. It is a testament to the idea that healing is found in the small, consistent acts of care that you give yourself. The ritual offers both a protective shield against negativity and an invitation to step confidently into a life filled with clarity and balance. With every mindful act, you affirm that you are the guardian of your own well-being, capable of turning ordinary moments into extraordinary opportunities for growth. As the day unfolds, let this practice be a constant source of inspiration, a beacon that guides you back to your center whenever you feel adrift. Embrace the notion that transformation is an ongoing journey, marked by quiet moments of reflection, intentional acts of self-love, and the supportive energy of a community that shares your values. The ritual of placing salt in your shoes is a celebration of your inner strength and a reminder that you hold the power to shape your destiny with each step you take. In this gentle and empowering practice, may you always find the courage to face life's challenges with grace, the wisdom to nurture your inner light, and the joy of knowing that every day is a fresh opportunity to begin anew. Let this conclusion serve not as an end, but as an open invitation, a call to continue exploring, growing, and stepping forward with an open heart into the endless possibilities that await you.